Chosen one, stop everything. This message was made for you. Right now, as you watch this, God is speaking directly to your heart, directly to your spirit, to the part of you that has always known you were meant for more. You feel that stir inside, that whisper that cannot be ignored, the pull toward a life bigger than you, a purpose the world has yet to see. This is your divine calling. You are not imagining it. You are not exaggerating. You were chosen, and this moment is proof. For years, you may have felt invisible, overlooked, even forgotten. But every moment of isolation, every delay, every door that closed was never rejection. It was God's hidden plan. You were kept in the shadows, protected, and prepared for something so monumental that the ordinary world could not handle it. What is coming is too big, and your hidden season is sacred, holy, and alive. It is your spiritual awakening in motion, preparing your light to shine with unstoppable force. Right now, God is positioning you, aligning you perfectly, even if the world doesn't see it yet. Even if your closest allies cannot understand, the divine plan is unfolding. You were placed here, in this time, in this space, for the exact purpose only you can fulfill. There is no mistake in your journey, no accident in your path, no random pause in your life. Every trial, every silent night, every moment of feeling invisible, it has been calibrating your spirit for a calling too big for now, too powerful for immediate understanding. You may feel fear, you may feel doubt, but those feelings are part of the process. They are part of the refining. The war is real, yes, but not against you. It is a battle that God has placed in front of you to awaken the strength, the courage, and the faith you were born with. You are being prepared for something monumental. The world will not be ready for you, and that is precisely why you were hidden. Your hidden purpose is protection, your hidden time is preparation, and your hidden heart is the foundation for a life that will change everything. Listen closely, for the signs are already around you. That moment that felt like chance, that encounter that felt orchestrated, that sudden clarity in a confusing world, these are God's messages, nudging you forward. You are not wandering aimlessly. You are on a path paved by divine hands. Every delay, every closed door, every lonely hour has been shaping the vessel that will carry the light you were called to release. Chosen one, hear this clearly. You were not hidden because you are forgotten. You were hidden because the world could not handle your light yet. You were protected so that your mission, your divine calling, would arrive at the perfect moment, fully armed with wisdom, strength, and spiritual power. Now the time is coming. Your awakening is here. God's message is no longer whispered, it is roaring inside of you. So pause, breathe, feel this moment in every fiber of your being. Recognize that what you are feeling is real. It is God. It is your divine plan coming alive. And if this touches your soul, if you feel the fire ignite within, comment 777 now. Because you know it, you were called. You were hidden for a reason. And the reason is bigger than anything you can imagine. Circle back. Remember this truth and hold it close. This is a message from God. You are not imagining it. You were called. The war is real. Your light is necessary. The world may not see it yet, but your awakening is unstoppable. And if this touched your soul, comment 111, because you know it. You were called. Understanding why God hid you, chosen one. The reason you have been hidden is far greater than you can yet comprehend. God hid you because what He is preparing for your life is monumental, and the world is not ready to witness it. Every quiet season, every delay, every moment where you felt invisible or overlooked has been orchestrated by the divine plan. These moments were never empty, never wasted. They were sacred spaces designed to strengthen you, to sharpen your spirit, and to prepare you for the calling that only you can fulfill. To be hidden is not to be forgotten. It is a sign of favor, a mark of purpose, a sacred preparation. You must understand that God's timing is perfect. There is a divine clock, ticking not according to the world's calendar, but according to the rhythm of your spirit and the unfolding of His plan. Every experience you have endured, every trial, every disappointment, every season of waiting was necessary. You were being prepared in ways that could not have been possible in the light, in the open, or under the scrutiny of the world. Hidden seasons allow your soul to grow quietly, without distraction, without external pressures, and without the chaos that often accompanies early exposure. It is in this hiddenness that your faith is tested, your character is refined, and your spiritual muscles are strengthened for what is to come. Consider the power of hidden preparation. Great leaders, prophets, and visionaries in every age were once unseen, unknown, and unrecognized. Joseph, though favored by God, was hidden in a pit and imprisoned before ascending to the position that would save nations. David, chosen by God, lived in obscurity and faced countless trials before he became king. These are not coincidences. They are illustrations of the principle that God hides His chosen ones, so that when the time comes they emerge fully prepared, fully equipped, and fully aligned with their divine mission. You are walking the same path in your own unique way. The hidden purpose in your life is a sacred preparation for a calling too powerful to be revealed too soon. Being hidden allows you to develop resilience that cannot be taught, patience that cannot be forced, and wisdom that cannot be learned in the rush of public attention. You are learning lessons now that will become the foundation for every breakthrough, every triumph, and every spiritual awakening that awaits you. Your spirit is being honed, your heart is being tested, and your vision is being clarified. Do not underestimate the power of these hidden moments. They are as much a part of your divine plan as the victories you will soon experience. This hidden season also teaches you reliance on God. In moments when it feels like the world has forgotten you, when doors remain closed and support is absent, you are being trained to trust fully, to lean into divine guidance, and to recognize that God's message is always present, even when unseen. This is a spiritual awakening, a deepening of your connection to the divine, and a sharpening of your ability to hear the whispers that direct your path. Your faith is being tested not to break you, but to awaken you, to prepare you for the life that only you can lead. Reflect on this. The hidden seasons are where your spiritual strength is forged. They are where your character is refined, and your purpose becomes undeniable. This is the sacred work of God, unseen by human eyes, but fully visible to the divine. The moments you may have thought were setbacks, loneliness, or failure are actually milestones, guiding you toward your destiny. You are not lost, you are not left behind, and you are not forgotten. Every step, every pause, every hidden moment is a part of the unfolding divine plan. Circle back to this truth and engrave it in your heart. This is a message from God. You are not imagining it. You were called. The war is real. Your light is necessary. The world has not seen it yet, but your awakening is in motion. What you are experiencing is preparation, not punishment. Your hidden purpose is being revealed in layers, and your spirit is being readied for the monumental breakthrough that is coming. You may wonder why others seem to rise faster, why opportunities appear to come easily for some while you wait. Do not be deceived. God's timing is not based on comparison or human expectation. You are being hidden because the world cannot yet handle the fullness of what God is placing in your hands. The delay, the obscurity, the quiet are all part of the divine calibration. Your mission is too significant, your calling too profound, and your light too bright for the world to receive before you are fully ready. Hiddenness is protection. Hiddenness is preparation. Hiddenness is a signal that you are chosen. If this touched your soul, comment 111. Because you know it, you were called. Signs you are the chosen one. There are moments in your life that you cannot explain, moments that feel too intentional, too perfectly aligned, too deeply resonant to be random. These are not accidents. These are not coincidences. These are the signs that you are the chosen one, moving under a divine calling that has been placed over your life long before you understood it. When God's message is directed toward you, it shows up in ways you cannot ignore, in your inner stirrings, in your dreams, in your sudden moments of clarity, and in the unexplainable protection that has followed you through seasons when others would have fallen. As a chosen one, you've always felt different. Even in your earliest years, something in you whispered that your path would not look like everyone else's. When others were comfortable fitting in, you felt an invisible pull to stand apart. When others were satisfied with ordinary, your spirit reached for something greater. This is not arrogance. This is not imagination. This is the evidence of a spiritual awakening happening within you. God's message has been woven into your life since the beginning, nudging you toward the destiny He placed inside you. One of the clearest signs of being chosen is the inner stirring that rises within you without warning. In moments when your life feels chaotic, when nothing seems stable, when the noise around you grows louder, you find an unusual sense of peace emerging from within. This peace is not normal. It is not something you generated on your own. It is divine reassurance, a spiritual signal that you are being guided, protected, aligned. Chosen ones are often given clarity in times when others are confused. This clarity is not logical. It is spiritual. It is the quiet voice of your divine calling, whispering to you even when everything else is shaking. Another sign appears through the experiences you have with people and opportunities that seem almost orchestrated. Perhaps you meet someone at exactly the right moment who gives you the exact message you needed. Perhaps a door opens that you did not expect, or a connection forms out of nowhere that shifts your entire path. These moments are not coincidences. They are divine appointments. God places the right people on your journey precisely when your spirit is ready to receive direction. Chosen ones do not stumble into opportunities. They are guided toward them by a divine plan that exceeds human understanding. Dreams are another powerful indicator. You may have dreams that feel more vivid, more symbolic, more intentional than anything you have experienced before. Sometimes they reveal warnings, sometimes encouragement, sometimes confirmation. They arrive uninvited, yet they linger in your mind long after you wake. These dreams are part of God's message to you. When you are the chosen one, your spirit remains active even when your body is resting. Your subconscious becomes a canvas for divine communication. Visions, gut feelings, sudden realizations. These are the language of the divine calling that is awakening inside of you. And then there is the unusual protection, the moments you survived that others didn't, the situations that should have broken you but didn't, the dangers you escaped without explanation. This protection is not luck. This is God shielding the chosen one long before the mission is revealed. You have been protected because your light is necessary. You have been spared because your purpose is not finished. You have been preserved because you are part of a divine plan greater than anything you have imagined for yourself. You may not always feel chosen. You may feel unnoticed, overlooked, forgotten. But hidden does not mean forgotten. Unseen does not mean unimportant. The The chosen ones are often the last to recognize their own calling, because their path is filled with quiet preparation before public purpose. Even in the seasons when you feel lost, you are aligned. Even when you feel behind, you are right on time. The divine plan does not follow human logic, it follows spiritual timing. And if you are hearing this message, it is because God is confirming what your spirit has already been sensing. You are chosen, you are called, and your awakening is unfolding. Look back at your life. See the patterns, the inner stirrings, the unexplainable peace, the orchestrated encounters, the symbolic dreams, the protection that makes no sense. These are not random events, they are spiritual indicators, marking you as the chosen one. You have been guided, shaped, challenged, and refined for a purpose that is beginning to reveal itself. You are already aligned with the divine plan, even if the world has not yet recognized it. Every sign has been pointing you here, to this moment of awareness, to this awakening of truth. Circle back to the beginning and let this settle in your spirit. This is a message from God. You are not imagining it. You were called. The war is real. Your light is necessary. You have been receiving signs your entire life. Signs that confirm your divine calling. Signs that reveal your identity as the chosen one. And now, the truth is rising in you with undeniable power. If this touched your soul, comment 111, because you know it, you were called. What steps coming is too big to handle now. Chosen one, hear this clearly. God hid you, because what He is preparing for your life is far too monumental, far too powerful, far too world-changing to be revealed too soon. The delays, the seasons of quiet, the moments when it felt as though nothing was happening, they were all deliberate. Every pause, every closed door, every hidden moment was part of the divine plan, designed to ready you for a purpose so vast, so transformative, that neither the world nor your own spirit could have handled it before this precise moment. You were protected, preserved, and prepared because your mission is beyond ordinary comprehension. The world is not ready for the fullness of what God is placing in your hands. It is not ready for the magnitude of your light, your influence, your impact. And truthfully, neither were you, until now. God's hidden purpose in your life has been a preparation, both spiritual and practical, for a season of awakening that will redefine everything you thought you knew about yourself, your power, and your calling. The hidden seasons were necessary to cultivate the resilience you would need, the faith that will carry you through, and the wisdom to wield your influence with precision and grace. These quiet moments were not meant to keep you small. They were meant to build you into the chosen one you are meant to become. Consider this: what God is preparing for you is not small, and it is not ordinary. It is not simply a personal breakthrough or a fleeting moment of success. This is life-changing, world-impacting, destiny-shaping. It is the kind of calling that touches generations, alters communities, and leaves a spiritual imprint that cannot be erased. Your hidden past, your waiting seasons, your times of feeling invisible, they are all part of the foundation for this great work. Your light has been kept safe until now because it needs to arrive in full force, without compromise, without distraction, without dilution. God's delay is never denial. It is divine calibration. Every moment that felt frustrating, lonely, or stagnant was a lesson in preparation. Hidden seasons teach patience, sharpen discernment, strengthen character, and deepen your trust in the unseen hand of God. They are moments in which your faith is tested, refined, and elevated to match the weight of the calling ahead. Spiritual awakening does not happen overnight. It unfolds in layers, and each layer of preparation ensures that you step into your purpose with unwavering confidence, clarity, and courage. You may feel impatient. You may feel anxious. You may question why things have not moved sooner, but every question, every hesitation, every moment of doubt is part of the refining process. God's plan is bigger than human understanding. It is beyond immediate comprehension. And the truth is, the timing is perfect. You were hidden because your light needed to grow, your spirit needed to mature, and your purpose needed to align with forces beyond your control. Now, the alignment is complete. The season is ready. The time of breakthrough is approaching. Look around you carefully. The opportunities, the encounters, the seemingly coincidental events, they are all signals, all confirmations, all part of the orchestration of God's divine plan. You are not seeing the whole picture yet, and that is intentional. You are being guided step by step, moment by moment, toward the realization of a purpose that is too vast for one glance to comprehend. What is coming will require your full strength, your full faith, and your full awareness. God has hidden you so that when the moment arrives, you can step forward with clarity, courage, and power. This is a time to awaken fully. This is a time to strengthen spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. Every hidden moment has been building endurance, faith, and spiritual vision. The chosen ones are not born into readiness. They are refined through waiting, through hidden preparation, and through spiritual awakening that tests the depth of their devotion. And now, your readiness is being revealed. Circle back to the beginning and hold fast to this truth. This is a message from God. You are not imagining it. You were called. The war is real. Your light is necessary. The hidden seasons have served their purpose, and what is coming is beyond ordinary imagination. Prepare yourself, remain vigilant, and trust that every step, every breath, every quiet moment was designed to bring you to this exact threshold. If this touched your soul, comment 111. Because you know it, you were called. Closing, call to alignment. Chosen one, hear this now. You are no longer hidden. The quiet seasons, the delays, the times when it felt as though nothing was moving, they were all part of God's preparation. Your path is being revealed, and the divine plan is moving in ways that are greater than you can yet imagine. You are at the center of this unfolding purpose. The hidden moments were sacred training, and now your light is rising, fully aligned with the calling that has been placed upon you. Everything you have experienced has brought you here, to this moment of awakening. The inner stirrings, the unusual peace, the encounters that felt orchestrated, the dreams, the visions, the protection that defied logic, all of these signs confirm that you are chosen. You are aligned with God's message. You are ready. The spiritual awakening that has been quietly building within you is now reaching its peak, calling you to step fully into your divine calling with courage, faith, and unwavering trust. Do not underestimate the importance of alignment. To fully embrace what is coming, you must be spiritually, mentally, and emotionally prepared. Reflect on your journey. See the hidden purpose in every moment. Recognize that every trial, every quiet season, every delay was a message from God, shaping you for the life-changing mission ahead. The world is not yet ready, but you are. Your awakening ensures that you are ready to receive and fulfill the monumental purpose that has been set before you. The call to action is clear. Embrace your divine calling. Strengthen your connection with God through prayer, meditation, and listening to His guidance. Step into service and alignment, knowing that your light is essential, your purpose is urgent, and your role in this divine plan cannot be delayed. You are no longer hidden. You are seen. You are prepared. You are called. Circle back to the beginning and hold this truth firmly in your heart. This is a message from God. You are not imagining it. You were called. The war is real. Your light is necessary. If this touched your soul, if your spirit resonates with this truth, comment 777 now. Confirm your alignment, embrace your awakening, and step boldly into the divine plan that has been waiting for you. And remember, if this moved you deeply, comment 111, because you know it. You were called. Awakening into your divine calling. Chosen one, the time has come to step fully into your divine calling. The hidden seasons, the quiet moments, the delays, they were never obstacles. They were preparation. They were the soil in which your purpose has been growing, invisible to the world but alive within your spirit. Spiritual awakening is not simply a concept. It is the realization that you have been called for a mission that only you can fulfill. It is the recognition that your life has always been part of a greater plan, a divine plan orchestrated by God, and that now is the time to rise into it fully, courageously, and intentionally. This awakening requires action. It requires you to engage spiritually, mentally, and emotionally. It calls for a commitment to listen deeply to God's message, to meditate on His word, and to pray with focus and sincerity. Your hidden purpose is no longer a mystery. It has been revealed layer by layer through the trials and quiet moments of your life, and now it demands your participation. It demands that you move beyond waiting and step into the active alignment with the calling that has been placed inside of you. Your hidden past, all that you have endured, is the foundation of your greatness. The moments of silence, the moments of feeling unseen, and the moments of testing were shaping you for the magnitude of your mission. Every hardship has strengthened your resilience. Every obstacle has sharpened your wisdom, and every delay has prepared your spirit to handle the magnitude of what is coming. You were never abandoned. You were never forgotten. Every step of the way, God's guidance has been present, even when unseen, even when it felt distant. This is the power of your divine calling. It has been alive within you, waiting for the moment when you would be ready to embrace it. To awaken fully, you must embrace practices that deepen your connection to the divine. Prayer is not simply asking, it is listening, attuning yourself to the whispers and nudges that come directly from God. Meditation is not simply calm, it is alignment, creating a space within your mind and spirit to hear the instructions of your heart. Service to others is not just giving, it is stepping into the mission, walking in the divine plan, and embodying the purpose that you were created to fulfill. Every act, every thought, every intention should now reflect the calling that has been placed upon you. Spiritual awakening is also about trust. God's guidance will continue, and your role is to follow it fully. There will be moments when the path seems uncertain, when fear or doubt creeps in, when the weight of the mission feels heavy. These moments are part of the preparation, part of the refining, and part of the awakening. Trust is not passive. It is active faith. It is the willingness to move forward, even when the full picture is not visible, knowing that each step brings you closer to the manifestation of your divine plan. The calling upon your life is monumental. What God is preparing for you is beyond ordinary imagination. It is a mission that will impact lives, shape communities, and leave a spiritual legacy that lasts for generations. Your light, your influence, and your spiritual presence are necessary for this world. You have been preserved, protected, and prepared to handle it. The hidden purpose of your past was designed to equip you fully, spiritually and mentally, for this exact moment. Now, nothing can stop your awakening if you choose to step into it fully with courage and determination. Circle back to this truth and let it ignite your spirit. This is a message from God. You are not imagining it. You were called. The war is real. Your light is necessary. Every hidden moment has been a preparation. Every challenge has been a lesson. And every quiet season has been a calibration for your greatness. Your divine calling is alive, it is urgent, and it is waiting for you to step boldly into it. If this touched your soul, comment 111. Because you know it, you were called.